Harry was brilliant in it, like proper acting.
He's just
he could be an actor.
Absolutely. There's nothing he can't do. Genuinely. There is nothing out of the realms of possibility for him. Like, he's got that thing which is kind of unquantifiable.
He's a great kid, and we've got on really, really well, and we've had a lot of fun. I've not actually had any acting scenes with Harry, but, you know, he's a sweetheart, and, you know, I think, you know, nobody can be that charismatic on stage and not transfer it to film acting, and you know, Chris would not cast someone unless he knew that they could do it.
He's a very, very, undoubtedly a very, really handsome young man. So funny and witty.
That it works. I was expecting a call from Ben, our executive producer, and so I was sort of just, you know, sitting around waiting for that, and all of a sudden the phone, you know, rings.
Oh, yay.
And an unknown number pops up, and I go, all right, it's Ben, get ready to talk. And I answer, and it goes, hi, this is Harry. I went, there we go.
It was Harry Styles.
Yes. And he goes, we really like your stuff, and we hope you come on board. And that was, you know, that was...
Wow.
I was expecting better, and then I got Harry bloody Styles.
I was at jet set in Lens, flying from Dancing with the Stars. So I'm in the airport, in the loungy place, and this long-haired boy came over and said, my mum loves you, can I have a photo? So I've got my arm out, we had a photo, and then Bruno turned up. He said, that's Harry Styles.
He has come to a couple of our shows, and I was like this. I'm pretty sure I was a straight guy before. Getting a sort of hot flush.
Clearly, it's just unbelievable. It smells so good.
It's just so... This is a song that was written by the handsomest man in the world, Harry Styles. He couldn't be here, so...
He is, though. He's pretty amazing. He's got a magnetic quality about him. And if he looks at you, it's like staring into the face of a lighthouse. It's just... I don't know what it is about that boy.
Styles, he seems like the coolest member of One Direction.
He has something.
Everybody.
There's something very intriguing and interesting and cool about him.
Well, you were saying you totally get
Zayn's the shy one.
But why girls love them?
I completely see it.
Is Harry or Harry Styles?
Oh, how do you decide between those two? Are you joking?
It's tricky. You gotta go for it.
Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Anybody in particular that you would really want to work with?
But secretly, I really love Harry Styles.
Oh
but
God,
he's
that would
kind
be
of
amazing.
busy.
He's a really, really charismatic, charming, very handsome man.
Yeah. This one.
Harry?
Yeah. He's the hottest. He seems like it's so natural for him. I had watched their videos, and I remember just thinking, wow, like he's a star.
There's a young man called Harold Styles, quite the crush on. Every time I get to hold him, he's got that thing which is unquantifiable. Ironically, the very thing he has is the X factor. He's just got a thing that you can't take your eyes from.
Walked into the green room.
Harry Styles.
Oh yeah, Harry Styles. Yeah. And Miranda and I were kind of like, okay, well, he's here, but just be cool and don't pay attention and whatever.
Yeah.
And he looked over to me and my sister, and he like got a big smile, and he walked over to us, and he like gave me a big kiss on the cheek and a big hug, and he said it was so good to see me. And it was like the best moment of my life.
Lovely story about Harry Styles. You said that he's a lovely guy, isn't he?
He was so nice, and honestly, he walked up to me out of nowhere at Billboard Awards, and no one does that. Like, people are very like too cool for school most of the time.
Yes.
So I thought it was really, he's such a nice gentleman.
I'm looking forward to. I like that Styles kid, the Harry Styles guy.
The Styles guy.
Girls
Harry
at home
Styles.
are screaming at the mere mention of the name. Him. I hadn't really seen a lot of pictures of him until recently, and I didn't know that the band was morphed together in the social medium form that is the X Factor.
Right.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Right.
I did not know that. And so I like the Styles guy. He's funny.
How would you describe his personality?
He's fun, he's very chilled, but he's just a comic little genius. He's hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and do you know one of the greatest things about Harry, though, is whenever he meets anyone, he will always introduce himself as Harry Styles or just as Harry, as if nobody has a clue who he is. There's just something so refreshing about that when he does that.
Totally.
It's genuine.
Going back to Harry, right? I saw him in LA about 3 months ago, and he had a day off and he went out. No one knows this, no one's written about it, and I'd like for press to write about it because I think it would be a nice thing. But he went out on his day off and spent like 2 or 3 grand on Domino's pizzas and drove around for the whole day just giving it to homeless people, and I think that's an amazing story that people should cover.